You clear the thumbnails
I
of you looking at me.
I don't know. Maybe you looking at it from a different angle.
No, I don't see your eyes in the thumbnail. Ergo,
Yeah,
you were looking at me.
If you look at it, you go behind me.
How am I going to do that? No, exactly. No, you're looking at me.
Your beauty.
You're supposed to be looking at the camera.
You're so gorgeous.
Looking at the camera.
No, I'm looking at the camera.
No.
Excuse me.
That's not how that works.
Excuse me. So what's the title again?
The title's Milton and Madeline are getting a haircut. I didn't have anything else to talk about.
Yeah, and they are.
The fact that Milton and Madeline are getting a haircut.
That's positive.
It is just a matter of factly. Milton and Madeline are getting a haircut.
Oh, did they get in the shampoo as well?
Yeah.
They get shampoo and the whole line.
Yeah, but they definitely cut all their hair off before they wash them.
There's
just no point in washing all that hair that's gonna come off. So,
it's like sheep shears.
Yes, exactly.
Are you looking at me? Look. Are you looking at me? You're not supposed to be looking at me.
You're so cute. Gigi's here says, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. How are you today? We're doing well. Sylvia's here says, hello, WAC fam. Good morning. Good morning, Dr. Wise. Beth says, happy Tuesday's weather and weather's a WAC fam. Heath is here. Morning, happy Taco Tuesday. I wish it was Taco Tuesday for me.
Isn't it?
No. Oh. I didn't buy anything to make taco bowl this week because we're going out of town, and so we're doing breakfast today. Remember?
You did say that.
I did say that. So like I basically today I didn't meal prep this week because we're going to be out of town, and there's no point in like having meal prep made. So we're just winging it today, and we're having bacon, eggs, and pancakes because we have a ton of mixes in our house. So we're just going to make some mixes and stuff. Yeah. So that'll be a eating, like a regular eating day. Making mixes. I know, right? I don't like it because it's not part of my meal prep and meal plan, but I'm just trying to like intuitively not lose my mind, So there you go.
That's very positive.
Yes. Kelly's here says, good morning. Kathy P and AZ says, hello, WAC fam. Happy Tuesday. You're right. Jennifer says, good morning, Autumn, Richard, WAC and WARC fam from sunny Florida. Absolutely. Keto Dana says, good morning, WACers. Melanie's here says, good morning, Autumn and Richard and WARC world. Absolutely. Miriam's here says, hey guys. Melanie says, where are you going? Me and Amber are going to Atlanta tomorrow for a business conference. So we are going to be there. It's on Thursday and Friday. So we're going to drive tomorrow, and then we'll be back Saturday morning before the masterclass.
Nice.
Yes. Tammy's here says, good morning, WAC fam.
Take a name.
Yes. Kelly said today is a great day to slay. You're right. Chris is here, says, hello, everybody. He said there's a little thing called breakfast tacos, so you're still in the clear. I know, right? Except I don't have anything to make tacos with. So I wouldn't have anything to like a tortilla substitute to wrap them in.
Bowl of breakfast stuff.
Food, exactly. It'd be like a shellless taco, just like a breakfast bowl, eggs and bacon. Yeah, exactly. So maybe I could use the pancakes as like the taco, but I'm not that type of person. I don't think those
pancakes are like that.
Yeah, they wouldn't fold. They would just break down the middle. So. But I know, but yeah, every time when I think of taco now, I straight think of like lettuce balls. So I'm like, I'm not putting no lettuce on my breakfast sandwich.
Well, I mean, when you have without the tortilla shell, breakfast burritos is basically breakfast in a bowl.
You're right. JJ here says, hello, everybody. Hello, Stacy. Kelly said, I'm in Orlando. It's not sunny. I know, right? Jessica said, Atlanta, come visit me. I know, right? First of all, Atlanta's huge. Secondly, we're going to be in meetings all day. That's the whole point.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be working. Trip. Yeah, it is.
I'm going to try to smuggle myself along.
Yeah, you cannot come. You have to take care of the dogs. Tanya said, hello, good morning, Autumn, Richard. Oh, I got caught up on watching Autumn's videos from like 2018 Meyer clothing haul. Too cute. I know, right? That was down. That was down when I was very close to like my lowest weight. That was around Deeper State Keto time. So that was really fun. That's where I'm trying to get back to in like 2021, but in a definitely more sustainable way.
Do you see how adorable she was, Tanya? You were just so
you haven't even seen that video, have you?
Was you involved?
No, you haven't seen that video.
I have. Yes, I have. She was so cute, Tanya.
No, exactly. Dr. Watts said breakfast taco bowl with Quest chips. I know. I was thinking about that. I was like, well, I do have Quest chips, but I was like, do I want like Quest chips with scrambled eggs?
Like,
Is that a thing?
Honestly, for the tortilla is massively important.
He says pork rind tortillas are so easy to make. Okay, well that's interesting. I'm not mentally prepared to make that today, but that is an interesting.
Crush them.
Yeah, crush them, mix them with something, and then like
fry them.
Yeah, well, like almost make them kind of like pancakes, like thin and flip them over.
How pliable they are.
I know, right?
That's interesting.
Very pliable. I'd have to. Holly's here. Good morning. Linda says, good morning. I have a Whack Fam live fasting app circle. Join and post memes so we can read during fast. Yes, everyone on the live app. I still use Zero, so I'm using the Zero app. I wish they could do something like that over there. But if you're on the live app, join Linda's Whack Fam fasting group. That's amazing. Latinia's here, says, good morning, everyone.
Now, what made you choose Zeros? Just because that's just what you know now?
It's the first one.
Okay.
Like I chose
so comfortable.
Yeah, like and the features are so similar between Zero and Life that it's like Pepsi or Coke. It's just like it's your preference, but one really isn't that much different. So
one's hooked up to the grid and the other's not.
No, they're both they just have similar but a little different features. So this just happens to be one different feature that the Life app has.
Now I'm updated.
Dr. Watson, it's a vibe. Give it a try. I know, right? Like,
it's a vibe.
Like taco, like tortilla chips and eggs and stuff. Like,
I mean, it's all about. In my opinion, it's all about the little salsa, the hot sauce.
The tapatio
to the breakfast burrito.
That is true.
Yeah, that's what makes the breakfast burrito. You got a little spice to it, and num.
Tanya said, "You are so close, Autumn. Yes, you were cute, but you're just so cute." Or as Richard says, "You are so beautiful." I know, right? Thank you so much.
Tanya,
I'm excited.
Thank you, Tanya, for confirming.
No, don't encourage
what I thought.
No. Sheila's here, says, good morning, everyone. Dee says, morning, good weather. Is another annoying work meeting interrupting the live? They are the worst, Dee. Like, they are the worst.
You need to call somebody, Dee, because I will.
Linda said, Autumn, I need to read how to upload your thumbnail. For where? Like for one of the fasting apps? Because I have no idea. But, he said, pork rind tortillas, 1 cup crushed pork rinds, 3/4 cup mozzarella cheese, 1 egg, and 2 tablespoons cream cheese. Oh, so it's kind of like a cream cheese pancake, but with like pork rinds. Interesting. Still not doing it, because I don't have any cream cheese. But interesting.
Well, again, I'm still back to I wonder how mild
it might. I mean, I'm sure it has to be pliable enough in order for it to be like a good recipe.
I'm interested. You add cheese, anything? You already got me. Cheese and pork rinds too.
Dr. Watts said, you have my undivided attention today. Power went out and estimated restoration is not until 11. Geez Louise, where are you, doctor? Is it because of a storm or like somebody run into a pole or something like that? So
at least you found the silver lining in a gloomy situation. There we go. Power's out. At least you have the undivided attention.
I know. Thank you of the doctor.
That's amazing.
Dana says, Autumn, if you have a sample packet of the pumpkin spice caramel keto chow, make the pumpkin sausage soup off their website. It is delicious sausage. I made it this past weekend. I do have it. So there's sausage in the soup, though. But it is on Richard's side. That sounds like an interesting combination. Oh my goodness.
Does it say on the back? Sausage soup. It does. Sausage soup.
It doesn't. He's just pointing to things, making up words. It does not say that.
Yeah. Really fine.
No, it does not say that. Chris said that soup recipe is insane. It's sweet and spicy. Geez, that is such an interesting.
Sweet and spicy soup? I don't even know how to react to that.
I mean, that is like an interest. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just like, ooh, does that sound like something I would like? I don't know. I bet it is good, but does it sound like something I would like?
I don't really like sweet soups.
Dr. Watts said, no bad weather. Someone probably hit a pole. Yeah, that happens around here sometimes. So,
or mailbox.
Chris said, watch out, Miriam will make me bring some that is in the freezer. Why? You have some frozen soup. Interesting.
Sausage pumpkin soup.
Joe is here. Good morning, Joe. How are you doing? Have you ever made the pumpkin spice sausage soup from Keto?
Caramel and sausage.
Well, maybe it's like a maple. Yeah, interesting.
I mean, it does sound like a lot of work.
Well, not for soup so much. It just sounds like you have to like brown some sausage and then like put a lot of liquid in it, right? No, I don't know.
I mean, that work that I wouldn't like. It's just a lot of work.
Yeah, I know, right? Dr. Watt said he's coming through with the recipes. Absolutely. I'm definitely going to try that one of these days, like a pork rind tortilla. Like,
oh yeah, I'm definitely down for that.
I'd be interested to see, like, if I could make like an actual taco tray out of that, like that would be very interesting.
That sounds chicken pizza.
I know, right? Which I have all these cans of canned chicken. I was like, why do I have all these? But it was because we're gonna make, chicken crust pizzas in the future. Mm-hmm. We made them once and they were delicious, and I was just like, twice, and they were delicious, and I was like, let me buy all these cans of chicken because now we're chicken crust pizza making people. We haven't made them since, but the good thing about canned food is that it lasts forever. And so, well, that's a long time. There we go. So
that does have expiration date.
Oh, he said I will post the whole recipe with pics in the group. Now you're speaking my language. Yeah, I would love to see what they actually look like.
This pumpkin spice caramel.
No. It's the pork rind tortillas.
Oh yes. Yeah, that sounds wonderful.
Exactly. Good morning, Rosalind. So yes, per the title of today's video, Milton and Madeline are at the groomers. They're gonna get their hair cut.
I know, it's so bushy.
I feel so bad taking them to the groomers, like,
why?
Because they're always so disheveled and in such bad shape, and I feel like I'm one of those parents that like lets their kids' hair get way out of hand, and then I take them to the hairdresser and like, here, like, you fix this. And it's like, you were supposed to be keeping this up at home a little bit so that it didn't turn into quite a disaster before you bring them to me. But Amber done let Milton and Madeline run into these bushes, and now they have all of these sticky things all over them. And I was like, I cannot deal. I just need to take them to the groomers to have them cut it all off. So.
Yes, no. If that's you get anxiety for that, then you should make her take them to the groomers because she's responsible for the ticky tackies all in there.
I know, right? Exactly.
Like, you shouldn't feel bad for because if it was up to you, they wouldn't have those things in their hair. They would be well groomed.
Yes. Okay. Chris posted the recipe to the sausage soup. I'm gonna save that, and I'm going to look at it because
but in my opinion,
I'm confused by the entire recipe still.
That's why you pay the people. Like, if my hair's bad, guess what? That's why I'm here.
but there's a difference between needing your hair to be done and like your hair being matted and going to the hairdresser.
But I also understand if you're like in a hurry, then that's different. But if you like take your time, just get it done. I know I'm horrible with don't be rushing the hairdresser.
Yes, just but also hairdressers have other appointments that they aren't. They're not miracle workers. So now you don't push them all behind because you don't brought your matted hair into the salon.
They weren't like rolling in the mud or nothing.
No, you're right. They weren't like caked in mud, but it was mainly all the stickies. Like every time when you pet them, you could just feel all the little stickies in their fur, and I was like,
it's just sheep shear.
Yeah, exactly. Just cut it all off. Exactly. That's what I was trying to say.
Worry about the stuff at the top of the hair.
Yeah, just
get to the root.
Yes, just cut it all off. Cut it all off. But that being said, though, like, since we didn't take Milton and Madeline over my granny's today, we took them to the groomer. Yeah. We have Dee Dee right here, but Dee Dee's being a good boy, and he is sleeping right now because normally on Whack Wednesday, he's just walking back and forth, making all sorts of noise. Exactly.
Nighttime is the right time. You gotta get your vibes on.
Gotta get your vibes on? No, absolutely.
Everybody's more energized at night.
No.
Especially like night.
Evening. Not sleepy night. But I got my hair done yesterday. That's why it is wrapped up like this. But I'll probably take it down tomorrow.
Well, it's gorgeous no matter what.
Thank you. Cece said I used to have a schnauzer that was so hard to keep groomed. Yeah, like, how do you know which dogs are gonna like shed and which ones aren't? Like, I just don't know. But what happens when like they're like DJ? They're not a real breed. Like,
you can tell just by looking at them. I mean, they're babies. It's the type of hair they have.
I know. I just don't know if Milton and Madeline, like, I guess they were fluffy. I guess, but Milton and Madeline
are always going to be fluffy.
I know, right? Like, my next dog, I want to be more like DJ. Yeah. But like, also, I don't want it to be like BJ because he sheds everywhere. Yes, there is tan colored hair everywhere. Oh my god!
He doesn't clean it up. Or?
No, he just you can pet him and you can just see it start to billow off of him.
He might need to change his diet already.
I mean, it's just so crazy.
It might just be a follicle issue. I need some science diet in this.
Joe said that's why we have a lab. No haircuts necessary. Yeah, but they're so big.
Labradors are big.
I don't want a big dog anymore.
Like medium big.
No, I need small. You know, Cece said, "So Autumn, you got groomed." Exactly. I went to the groomer. They gave me a shampoo. No haircut yet.
Type of cute.
Yes, I am. Dana said I have a golden doodle. She has to go to the groomer every 6 to 8 weeks. I usually take Milton and Madeline to the groomer like 4 times a year, like once a quarter is when they go to the groomer. So
that's about 8.
Tanya said 12.
Oh.
My corgi is like that, sheds crazy every now and again. That's nuts. Yeah. So I'm excited. I think I have one more regular hair appointment, and then the next hair appointment. Actually, I might.
Milton and Maddie?
No, for me. I have 2 more regular hair appointments. And then the next appointment after that, so like December 14th is a recolor. So that's when the color's going back on. So that's when everything's going to get like, vibrant back up. But then the next week, right after that, I'm getting my braids back. So I'm going to have braids on Christmas. Like, just my long, the box braids. Yeah, so that's exciting. But now they won't be pink and purple. They're going to be like green and blue and purple. So I'm excited about that. Matreya said I need to get my hair clippered really bad. Yeah, I forgot, Richard, maybe today or tomorrow I'll need you to cut my hair. So I know you will, sweetheart. I know you will. So Kathy said my daughter is a dog groomer. She sends me photos of the fur cuties all the time. They are so cute, but there's just so much hair.
Especially when you get a good haircut. When you get a good haircut, everybody's like, something extras about that dog. You look. Walk out the groomers all sophisticated. Hey.
Dee said hubby's the groomer for our cats. They would tear up those groomers if they tried to get close. I know, right? That's one thing I was nervous about. Milton and Madeline are so special because Milton and Madeline are so special because they they growl and are really mean towards certain people, but other situations they are just calm. And so the groomers has always been a situation where they just calm down. I think they're too scared, to be really, really aggressive or anything.
Well, also treats are important.
Treats are important.
Just distract them.
Melanie said I had my Akita for 14 and a half years, heartbroken when he passed. No more dogs for me. That's kind of how I feel. I will not be like when Milton and Madeline die, I'm not getting any more dogs.
I've had dogs my whole life.
Yeah, and then gonna just keep I've never had a dog die on me. Like Milton and Madeline will be the first couple. So we had a dog when me and Amber got a dog for our 5th birthday. And his name was Jason. But as he got older, he went to go live with Aunt Beverly. So he essentially kind of became Aunt Beverly's dog. Okay. And then we went.
Jason.
Yeah. But then we went to college. Jason was old. That does happen. No, but I'm just saying, we went to college at 18, 19. So Jason was 14, 15. So we also didn't live in the house with Jason, for years.
You grew up together and then you just separated.
Yeah, because he went with Aunt Beverly and then we went off to college. So one day Mom called and told me and Amber that Jason had died a week ago. They were like, oh, they had to put Jason down a week ago. And I was sad. I was surprised about how sad I was, even though I hadn't really seen him in years,
Just brought back all those old emotions.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, Jason. So I could only imagine how sad I'm going to be with the dogs that I've lived with every day. So
but that's I've come to realization that is one of the beautiful things about life is that we go through this wonderful thing together, and just because it's the tragedies is what make you appreciate the joys even more.
Yes.
I've had many dogs that I've loved and we've had to bury, and I've literally had to bury some of them. It's sad in the moment, but then
the last dog we had
begins anew.
Aunt Beverly, it's crazy. Aunt Beverly, I don't say loses dogs all the time, but she's had a few dogs. No, so it's so funny.
Where's dogs at?
We had Jason for years, and then when Aunt Beverly took Jason, he was an old man. So to keep him lively, she got Charlie. And so Charlie was this young dog that was annoyed Jason, but it was Charlie and Jason for the longest time.
Yes.
And then Jason died. And then Charlie started to get older, and that's when she got BJ. So she got BJ to be the young dog
so she's
to bother Charlie. So then just 2 years ago, I think it was 4th of July last year, we had to put Charlie down, but he was like 15, you know, and we actually did bury him. Like we were all in the room, like she took him to the doctor. She took him to the hospital. She was like, Charlie's not coming home. And I was like, okay, well, we're going to be right there. So it was me, Amber, Mom, Uncle Russell, and Beverly. Like we were all there. And then like we literally carried him and buried him in Aunt Beverly's backyard. I don't think you're supposed to do that, but
as long as you put no
vegetables, property, exactly. I know, right?
Don't put no tomatoes.
So yeah, so now BJ was getting older, so my Aunt Beverly got this dog named Denver, and she only had Denver for like a few months before something happened to him, and then she had to put him down. And I was just like, I'm sorry, I don't even know this dog, you know? Now
that's what happens.
So now she's not getting another one. Like BJ is just her sole companion, and then whatever happens to BJ, I don't know what's going to happen after that.
Well, no, I mean, see, for me, it's just they're so. Well, I mean, animals in general. I mean, even though cats are kind of butt heads because they do their own thing, but dogs. I mean, it's just wonderful having that emotion around. Like animals are just so loving, and it's just nice to give that back. And I will always have an animal until we all go to that great upper room together.
Yeah, so it'll be the next animal we have will be Richard's animals. Dee said, I can't even imagine how it'll be when these two pass. I could barely handle it when our fish die. First time owning cats, a child shouldn't die before their parents. It's not the same thing. Animals are not people.
And we have to understand. This is a natural thing in life.
Yeah.
Okay. We have to, even though our heart breaks, we understand that that's one of the joys about living. It's like for tragedy to triumph. You know what I mean? We're going to enjoy because I mean, for like me, once the next dog or the next animal you get is going to be that much more joy. You get to see them born again and go through the same things that the previous ones have done.
I don't need that. I do not need to experience the circle of life. I'm living the circle of life, you know?
Yeah, that's a companionship.
Sheila said, can we not use our Keto Chow rewards with the WAC Keto Chow link? It takes away the 10% off when I redeem my rewards. Maybe you can't use the coupon and redeem your rewards at the same time. That would probably be that seems like it would make sense.
Like kind of like one of those double coupon things.
Yeah, I feel like you can't use your reward points
on a sale.
It's like you can't use a gift card to buy a gift card, you know, or something like that.
Or something that's on super sale, and then you're like, I have a 55% off sale. I was like, well, you can't use that during the sale time. I don't know.
Chris said, Sheila, you need to put the rewards coupon in the cart page, not the checkout page.
Oh, we found the back door.
Think about that.
We found the
Cece said, I really would like an aquarium. I would not. I do not like fish. I do not have any affinity toward them at all.
I mean, they're cool to look at.
No, I don't.
I'd be getting hungry.
It's okay. I would be okay never looking at fish in an aquarium ever again. Like, you know, like if I never saw another fish in an aquarium, I'd be like, okay, well, I have memories of it. You know,
we have one in the office now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Richard has, at his business office, Richard has an aquarium.
Making me hungry.
There's a big aquarium at the vet that we go to, and so they're okay to visit when I go to places, but no. Maitreya said, I love seeing all the hair changes from you all. It looks great. I know, right? We just have on different hair all the time. So yeah, so I'm excited to get the different color braids. I'll be happy about that. But my natural hair, I mean, my actual hair is getting so long, it's crazy. So Dee said, tell these two cats they're not children. One acts like a grown human and the other acts like a baby. I know, right? You should hear Amber talking to Milton Madeline. I was like, they're not humans.
What?
No.
They are.
No. Kathy P said, my sick little baby girl Kitty crossed the Rainbow Bridge on October 30th. Oh, heartbroken, but we enjoyed her for 13 years and we missed her cute little personality. Yeah, that's crazy. So
no, that's the gift and the curse.
Yeah, I've had Milton and Madeline. They are 11 right now. So I'm just the next few years.
I mean, I was born into it too. Like when we were born, we've had a dog and then he passed. I was like, of course, then I was young, I didn't know. Like 4. Then we had another dog, and I think he passed when I was like 12 or 13 just because he had an illness. And then we had another one so I've like been around a few. Yeah. There was one like when I was when I lost Brownie. Brownie, I was on the back porch. I was like 15 years old, crying my heart out. I was like, why? Brownie, no! Brownie! My dad was like, "Boy, you get in this house. The sun was going down. But like, you know what I'm saying? I can't grieve for 2 days.
Oh my God, you're ridiculous.
I need 2 days of grieving.
But one thing I am expecting is for it to go quickly. You know, it's like you pretty much know when it's going to be the end. Like my best friend has lost a couple dogs. Like Sea Lark's lost a couple dogs in a matter of days. Like you'll wake up on a Friday and you'll be like, my dog's not acting the same as they were just yesterday, and then they're gone by Sunday, and I'm like, Lord Jesus, you know. Or one of those situations like Kim from Kim's Commitment had when like, you know, the dog has like a week left, so you just like take it to all his favorite places that you have to put down. Like that's nuts.
My bucket list.
I know, right?
I don't know, DJ got any favorite places?
No. He said I like looking at the aquarium at the seafood shop. No, because that's all just like tentacles and stuff like that.
Talk about it.
I can't.
That is my world right there.
No, Beth said
I want that one.
Beth said an aquarium is so much work and no fun. The cleaning is a pain in the butt. Exactly. Like you can't enter. What emotional attachment do you get from fish?
We hired somebody. Somebody actually comes to the office to clean the fish.
That's amazing.
We don't do that.
No, that is amazing.
Oh no, we don't do that. You gotta go in and you gotta take the fish out, and you have to
like cycle the water.
You have to have a hose. They have a hose, and he takes it out to the parking lot, and he drains it into the tank. Then he fills it back up from the bathroom.
No.
He adds the additives.
See, that's way too much for nothing. For just like for living wallpaper, basically. Like I am not here.
And I'm like, when you watch Nemo, it's like they want to be free.
No.
Put them in the ocean, I think, right?
They're gonna get eaten. I'm gonna go touch the butt.
Put them all
big butt.
Put them all in the ocean.
Yes, no.
Put all freshwater fish in the ocean.
Speaking of traumatized, which is what I generally am by Disney Pixar movies. Oh my God. Y'all remember it happens every year, like the National Geographic thing. No, okay. The National Geographic thing, where like they always show all the turtle eggs like buried in the sand, and then they show the mass exodus from when they all start to hatch and they run to the water. And it's like only 30% of them will actually make it to the water. And then you start seeing all the seagulls come in and then like all the animals drag them.
You can eat.
And I was just like, oh no.
Seagulls up there with beers on.
And then you just see like the one turtle finally make it to the water and then it's like swimming.
They need to get smarter than turtles.
Oh my God.
You need to start digging to the ocean. You better burrow a tunnel through that thing.
Oh my goodness.
So them birds up there like, I'm about to get it on.
Chris, talking about the s'more, says the lemon and pistachio both were super successful, so they are permanent in the big bag. S'mores was just introduced. So yeah, I think it makes sense to like wait to see if it's a flavor everyone likes before like making it in bulk. So I feel you there.
I agree completely.
That said, me has one what, you have one and it's stupid? What?
Fish tank?
Yeah, fish tanks. I can't. So, oh my God. Melanie said my husband has a bathtub sauce tank. Oh my God. Why? I just like, it's just.
Well, I mean, some people it is there. Like the people who own lizards and stuff like that. Like selling is just
things that you like can't. Like the reptilian and
see, some people, for us, it's work. For them, it's like one of those bonsai trees.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like something, something to take care of.
I don't even want a bonsai tree. That seems like too much work. Like, what? I gotta keep clipping this thing.
It's a lot.
Slide off the table.
It's a lot.
I'd rather read a book.
No, I wouldn't rather do that.
What?
I'd rather not also take care of the bonsai tree. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Okay. So I fasted yesterday. And so beautiful. Thank you. So I stepped on the scale today, and I was 181.6. That's a loss of 3.8. Like, I got nothing. I'm sick of being in the 180s. I'll tell you that. But I'm not sick enough to like really, really be doing anything about it, especially this week. So I'm just going to try to, like, in the words of Wilson Phillips, hold on for one more day. You know, like I'm eating today.
Simple is you just had a lot of red days.
Yeah, exactly.
Slow those down.
But, you know, I'm not planning, but, you know, like I'm not measuring today. Like I'm doing an intuitive day, even though I'm trying to make it better. So
no, but I'm saying that's directly trackable though. Like this isn't crazy. This is just normal.
Red days.
This is normal. Once you
so
get back
I'm fasting here, but then Thursday and Friday I will be in Atlanta. So I think they might be providing lunch, but I'm also going to be doing. I know, but I can't. It'd be different if I was already back in the 170s, but like, oh, I got some time to be free, you know? But I can't.
You can like sneak a dish in there, maybe? Like
no.
An all-in-one bowl?
Nope, can't take a dish. But I will be taking some like snacks and stuff like that. And I'll be seeing what they have.
We'll sneak the snacks in a dish.
Hashtag sneak the snacks in a dish.
You can test the security.
My goal is not, my goal is not even necessarily, I'll look how many red days I have left, but it's not to stay keto. It's just to not overeat, you know? Like if they provide like a little turkey sandwich or something, I'm not going to be like, oh no, I can't eat the bread. It's just like, I'm not going to have like a turkey sandwich.
The whole table.
And then, yeah, like 5 cookies. Yeah, exactly. Like that's my goal.
All these mashed potatoes. Thank you very much.
Yes. So exactly. So that's just what I'm looking for. So
I think you got this. And I think you're gonna be so busy you won't even know it.
Exactly. It's pretty like that's what I'm planning on. So CC says, Autumn, I hit my goal today, 190. That's amazing, CC. Congratulations.
Well, Kathy says her husband was involved in turtle conservation.
Lots of people help that circle of life continue. They be like warding off the seagulls and stuff.
Apparently so.
That's crazy.
Back up, seagulls.
Jennifer said, great job. I'm in the 180s as well. I'm sticking to my goal to work out and do HIIT training for the rest of the year. Absolutely.
Ooh,
yeah.
See?
I am still doing my weightlifting and stuff like that. So it's really just getting my eating back under control.
I think it's just go back on your plan, get back on your taco trays and your normal habits.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm doing. And that's increasingly difficult to do with like the holidays coming up. Yeah. But once again, the holidays are at most like a week. Exactly. And all these things. Like I don't need to do it every day.
That was that Costco cake we had.
Exactly.
From
#no regrets.
From Grandma's house.
Yes. So I mean it'd be like that sometimes. I'm looking forward to just probably like if I can come back from Atlanta and still be like around 180, I'll be okay. Like that's my goal.
That's it.
I do not want to overeat. I'm saying that right now. Like, and I usually these are the situations which I've never been to this conference before, so I don't really know, but these are the situations where I'm very prone to overeating, where they have like a platter of bagels and a platter of this and a platter of cookies, you know?
In most conferences, you're sitting there just listening.
Yeah, and so all you can do is just, all you can do is just get up and walk to the back and get a plate full of stuff. Yeah, like that, I don't want to do that. Yeah. So, you know, that's what that's what I'm really working hard on. Yeah, like gum and like soda, you know, water and stuff like that. So
that's perfect.
Yes. G said, my manager is organizing these virtual tours since we're not able to travel now. So I'm currently watching a tour guide take us all around Belgium. Well, that sounds awesome. I was in Belgium for like 2 days for work a few years ago. I know, right? No, I did not get a waffle. I know, it was a shame. But I really enjoyed. I got a little statue from the train station in Belgium. Where is my little statue? Every time I go to like Europe, I try to get like
something
like a Christmas ornament or like a statue, not like a keychain or no, it's not the Ghostbusters statue.
We don't know.
Melanie said, Autumn, are any of your days out of town fasting? Yes, tomorrow is. It's fast on Friday. I might just eat on Thursday, fast on Friday, and then eat on Saturday. I'm not sure, but normally my eating days are Tuesday, like Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So I am, you know, I ate off planned Sunday. That was Costco cake day. Today's Tuesday.
Smashing boxes and crates.
Yeah, and boxes and smash. Yeah, that's why that game was Tuesday. I'm eating, you know, as well as possible, just eating my breakfast and pancakes and stuff like that.
Yes.
Then Thursday, that's when so I'm fasting tomorrow, travel day, which is good. And then Thursday, I will be having some snacks and stuff. And then whatever box lunch and dinner options I have available. You know, my whole thing is if it's free, I'm going to eat it. If I have to pay for it, I'll make sure it's keto, you know? So.
Well, I was also going to say, and don't rack your brain.
Yes.
Don't like put yourself in a bad place
and be so caught up. And exactly.
Don't sit there
so you know, like if they
bagel over there.
Really so nice. If they give me, you know, like I said, if they provide a box lunch and it's like a sandwich and a bag of chips and a drink, I'm just gonna eat that. Like it's not gonna be a big deal, you know. But you know, if we do dinner on your own and like me and Amber have to go somewhere, like I'll buy a keto option, you know.
But if they have like a buffet table in the back of the room.
Yes.
One at a time, go help yourself.
Yeah, so exactly. I'll just have to act like I got some sense. Yeah, that would be not ideal,
but the table.
Yeah, but I already know. Yeah, like I already know that is how you know, like I don't want to do that. So I'm and then plus, I will never be able to do that with Amber's judgment eye sitting there. Like Amber will just be like, you're still getting food? Like, she's just like, well, damn, like, ow, it hurts,
So yeah. Say that, you'd be like, are you still buying stuff?
Exactly. No, exactly. But I'm not mean. Amber's just mean and judgmental. I'm just not that way.
So you need to get your shield up there.
Yeah, exactly.
Dust your shield off.
Exactly. So I have to oh, Amber said I'm here watching.
Yay! What you do?
But that's what she would do. So, Amber said I'm here watching and judging. Exactly. So
your sister.
That'll also help.
You know your sister.
So yes.
You know your sister.
I do. So yeah. So I mean, those are my goals. Like I said, I'm trying to think of I'm trying to plan for different scenarios and things like that. But at the same time, I'm not letting it get me too off course. Okay, this is my brother. I got to take this.
So we're out of here?
No, just a little bit more.
Okay. So, hey Amber, what's going on?
Well, no. See, he did one of those things where, I'm sure on his end it rang like 17 times, but on my end it only rang for like 2 seconds. Mm-hmm. But by the time I answered, he hung up. So always let the call go to voicemail, you guys, because regardless of how many times it rings on your end, you don't know when the call is connecting to someone else.
Or it could have just been a booty dial.
Or it could have been a booty dial. I know, he probably has something to say.
I mean, people sit on phones all the time, actually dial stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Especially because it just hits your most recent calls or something.
That is true. And my name starts with an A, so it's like usually up on the list and everything.
I've done it a couple of times.
Amber said, just saying hi, I'm getting ready. Love y'all, fam. Yeah, she has to work today and stuff because we got to get ready to go out of town tomorrow.
Oh, I know.
That being said, we are going to go ahead and leave because I have a feeling my brother is going to call me back sometime here soon. So I'm going to talk to him. But everyone have a great day. Yes. We will be here tomorrow at 9:30, and then me and Amber will be leaving shortly after that.
Yes.
I will have to take a look at the schedule for the conference to see when we'll be able to go live. Thursday and Friday. It'll be me and Amber, not me and Richard. Richard will be here and I'll be there. Yeah. But have a great day, everyone. But we'll talk to you tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern.
Yes, we will.
Bye.
Bye. You're so